Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to tonight's subscriber only live chat. Well, apparently my package has been delivered, but it has not. What the? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I've just got I signed into TikTok and then I got a message saying your parcel has just been delivered from TikTok. I'm like, well, no, it hasn't. So that's where I was looking for it. Hello, Emma. Hello, Haley. How are you doing tonight? How we doing? It's been a day. It's been a day, let me tell you that. Hang about, I'm just going to check the back door, because if they're saying there's a package, I'm like, where is it? I have no idea. No idea. You're okay, you're okay. It's been a day, but look what I found. Shit happens. Get over it and keep going. It's true, innit? Shit happens, but get over it. Keep going. Yesterday and today being a nightmare for you, Haley. There must be something in the air, honestly. There must be something in the air. Let's get them a couple of cards and get yourself some before return 8 o'clock. Hoping we're going to get some, a few in. Have a game. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. Two, Emma. Two. The High Priestess. And the Nine of Cups. Okay. We've got the High Priestess coming in. You thought it was Sunday? We've got the High Priestess, Emma, coming in a reverse kind of energy. So some kind of confusion. Some kind of confusion with the reversed energy. Like, it says on there short-sightedness, but it's like sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees. So look into things more, I'm feeling also. And there's some kind of decisions going to be made, or got to be made. But everything's going to turn out well. So trust in the universe. They know better than us. And stay optimistic. You thought it was Sunday. I've been looking for winter boots most of the day online. Can't find a pair that I like. Haley. Haley. Two's come out for Haley. We've got the Seven of Swords, Haley. See, we see sevens. I mean, I don't know about numerology, but we see sevens as like spirituality, your intuition, deeper emotions, deep-seated things. Hey, Freddie. And this one is coming in. It's like, yeah, Some kind of revelations. Hey, Shell, some kind of revelations, Healy. It's coming in the reverse, but literally, when you've got it in the upright, it's some kind of betrayal and dishonesty. But I feel this is like a past thing. It's coming in a reverse because it's something gone before that's affecting you now, and it's affecting your trust in others. So it's like that this is something from the past that's affecting your trust in others today. Didn't get in the football team, did you not? Why not? Freddie. We'll go to Freddie. Why is TikTok just bringing a handle on my screen? I've no idea. We've got 3, Freddie. Your trust's been a problem. I hear you, Healy. I'm the same. I don't trust freely, but I don't like distrust either. I'm on the fence always. You are the magician, Freddie. You can make your imagination real. We've got a Queen of Wands here as well, Freddie. But I'm getting the essence of... Have you got your eye on somebody? Or have... Like... I'm getting the feeling that this Queen of Wands, whether you've met her yet or not... or spotted her yet or not, it's like this person's which is confident in herself, and she's warmth, she's got warmth to her and everything. She's a more grounded character, and she's transparent. She's transparent also. So don't push your emotions down because of things that have happened in the past. You are the magician. This queen is there. I don't know whereabouts she is, but or whether you've already spotted her or had that feeling. Don't suppress the feelings because a fear of hurt, for example. Because, do you know what life's lessons? Freddie, have you already met someone? Hayley, stay single. No loves to share. Shell. Let's go to Shell. 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 We've got the Emperor. Own your own space with confidence, Shell. And teaching. It's like there's the Hierophant here. So it's either you've learnt a lesson or you are teaching someone a lesson. But it's all about fairness with the Justice card. So either you've learned a lesson. I mean, it can represent going back to studying stuff. But because I'm seeing the confidence in, it's like more of you are coming into your own confidence. You've learned. Freddie, I was talking to someone but kind of left it because I didn't want anything yet. Oh. But this is it, you know. We block ourselves off. Like, what's the problem with getting to know someone without thinking at the end thing? Like, people put far too much pressure on themselves, Freddie. It's like when you too many expectations, too many things instead of just enjoying a person's company. Still learning, Shell. It's like I've taught my youngest daughter this. Like, she didn't want to go back into dating and everything. I says, dating's just a date, you know. Just go for coffee. Don't put pressure on yourself. Have a coffee as, you know, a friend. See what happens. So you said just not yet. Well, don't expect people to wait around for you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Time waits for no man. Haley, I will buy my own coffee. Haley, I got some coffee. I got, because I can't get the big jars around here. I've got to get it delivered, right? Co-op. £8.50. £8 fucking 50 for a 300-gram jar of coffee. Freddie doesn't like coffee. Dan, hello Dan. I have arrived. Dan has arrived into the room. How bad is that? £8.50 for a 300-gram jar of coffee. Absolutely ridiculous. How's Dan today? How's the health? Just enjoy life, Freddie. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Enjoy. Do you fancy going grabbing some food and a thingy? Do you fancy, ask the person, do you fancy going for a coffee and food? Do you know, they don't think you want to marry them because you want to go for a coffee. It's like, this is where we've got to start looking at things. Just enjoy without the pressure. Have we still got Dan? Welcome Sandy. Hello, hello, how are you doing? We've had a lot of people down with cold, with man flu. Haley, I went for coffee, ended up kids, dogs and married. How are you feeling today, Dan? I'm going to pull some cards for Dan. Okay, threes come out, Dan. Stop your flipping worrying. You've done too much again today. There we go. Good evening. How are you doing, Sandy? Like, you got this worry card the other day. Look, you might be feeling trapped, right? You might be feeling like trapped. Like, I cannot really do anything. I'm like stuck in a situation. But it's like, worry never solved anything. We just cause more stress on ourselves. To move away from your problems, be mindful. And be mindful of what you take on your journey. But it's like, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Look at the things I can do while I'm in this situation. Just worried over what will come, like after the move. Well, you don't know until you've moved. So it doesn't matter what scenario that goes on in your head, none of them will be right. So stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Sandy. Why am I getting, what do you call her? In times gone by. What do you call her? She won the talent show and she sang that song. I'm hearing that song when I've come to Sandy. What do you call her again? Oh man. Can anybody remember her name? Susan Boyle. Susan Boyle. I'm hearing that's who it is. Susan Boyle. I've just put you never guess what I typed in. This is so unfair. Old woman who won talent show for singing. Susan Boyle is a Scottish singer who became famous after appearing on Britain's Got Talent in 2009. Her performance of I Dreamed a Dream. I Dreamed a Dream's just come in my head. And it says, as I'm pulling Sandy's cards. Did you dream a dream, Sandy? Did you dream a dream? Don't know why that's coming through. I don't know why that's coming through. But that song came in for you, Sandy. The cards that came out is 3, 4 and a 10. We've got the 3 of Wands. You've been dreaming non-stop lately. Well, this that's the song that's been in my head. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. That one. Twice this week about the end of the world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, someone knows you've been, you might feel like you're standing alone. Like, you may feel like you're standing alone, and that your life's been put on hold, and there's delays, and there's like one obstacle coming in after another. Sorry, they're just getting me to go, go, go. But be ready for the opportunity you've worked towards. This is a happy, stable home. This is some kind of celebration coming in. There's something to do with your community, so I don't know what's going on there. And I'm hearing Christmas time, Sandy. Something with the community, Christmas time. So bear that in mind. And the wheel turns with the wheel of fortune. I've just went through fast there because that's coming from them. You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Time for changes. Time to take chances. Fate. The wheel turns. But it's a happy home. Like, you may feel here now, that's gone. But literally, the dreams, the song come in, I dreamed a dream, and you've been dreaming. God, that must be awful though, the dreaming the world went by. Dan, I love this setup. Can we keep it? We can keep it till after Christmas, probably. Shares, welcome shares. Nothing, no, I'm just waiting to see if Dan is going to say like, but can you just move this? Have I not got to move anything tonight, Dan? Although, there we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was so waiting for it. So, no, stop the way I was typing it as you... the way I was typing... You were typing that as I said, but... There's always a but though, Dan, you say that's not psychic, that's just like... It's always the one pink feather. Where's the one pink flipping feather? Is it here? Is it this one that's annoying you? Is it that one? I don't know. Where we're going to put it. See, through the phone, everything looks magnified, and I'm looking through the phone, but God, I'm looking out there. Is it all right there? And relax. But I've done a lot of decluttering. I don't know whether anybody else has been in a declutter type of thing, and I don't know whether it's because Spirit keep telling me something's happening at Christmas. I still don't know whether I'm going to die or whether I'm going to move, but I'm being prepared. So I'm decluttering. I've thrown 3 big bin liners out. They're like garden bin liners. You have too, Dan. Like all the grandkids, all stuff that's like odd things that I'd kept in a drawer and that. All clothes and stuff that I'm never going to wear, that I'm like really, don't say die or going to get your van and be on the move. Oops, for fuck's sake, going to die or move. Well, because this keeps coming up here, it keeps coming up. And it's like, it's something I don't know. It's something hidden from us. Like before, when I was coming here, I seen this house, I knew I was moving, I started packing, I did all those things. But something's moving, something's going to happen, and I don't know what it is, and they're not telling me. So I'm just getting all my ducks in order. You want to move? For the right opportunity, I'd leave everything. I don't need anything. Yeah, a whole fresh start. I would be up sticks and I'd be off. But what would you want to do, Hayley? Dan wants to go on our travels again. Let's all kind of sell all our stuff, get a big van, and let's all fuck off together. Feel I've been in one place for too long. You'll feel more that way because of keeping, like, health keeps kind of stopping you, doesn't it? Hayley doesn't need nothing either. Me too. Not that you get much selling stuff these days, like, because everybody wants things for free. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Once upon a time, I would have held on to and thought, oh, I'll sell that because somebody will buy that. But no, it's just all gone in the bin. It's just gone. Took them over the bin sheds. Dan, my health always seems to dip whenever I stay out too long, though. Well, it's all the different environments, man, isn't it? That's got to affect. You're sleeping in tents, you're sleeping in this, you're getting soaking, your feet's getting soaked. So if you had like a proper van, that you go and sleep in, that, you know, had some heat in, some comfort, you probably wouldn't feel, it wouldn't affect your health as much. Hayley, I want to go somewhere that's a fresh start and away from all the drama. Oh God, I hear you. 51, I want to change. Well, I've said it before, I'm coming up to 60. I've been ready for this change. But my purpose is to help people, so whatever I go and do next, that's where it is, it's going to be. Dan, I honestly think I'm better when I'm on the road. See, all my life I wanted to be in Spain. And Brexit kind of put a block on that, really, so I had to call my dreams in. So being on the road's the next best thing. A single mum at 51. How old's yours? Like, mine aren't kids anymore. My eldest is coming up 41 and my youngest is 37. Well, they're not kids anymore, Hayley. 18 and 20. The Spanish housing market be dropping massively again, maybe, or moving to Spain. I haven't got the finances or the stuff to get through the hoops to move to Spain. Not even my DNA would get me into Spain. It's like, I've just put a dampers on it. Both in uni, but there you go. What do you want, Hayley? What do you want to do? Sandy, yours is, aren't you? Sandy, was your youngest 4? I've just closed my eyes there. 2! I've just closed my eyes there and I seen what looked like a flipping flip-flop. But it looked like a T-bar flip-flop. Very strange. The other one's 4. Dan, I'm just the baby of the group. I'm the old fart in the corner. Hayley, I want a nice life, no drama, no arseholes, no narcissistic husband. Yes. Oh, a dream. A dream. Like now, but say I don't want to drive though. I really don't want to drive. I don't want to drive. I need somebody else to drive, because I could live in a van. I could live on a bus with section parts. We really do. We do, don't we? We've got all the ages for a family in here. Sandy, was it white? There's one been in my living room for I don't know how long. The flip-flop. I don't know what colour it is. Just a flip-flop. I'm like, why am I being shown a flip-flop? I mean, random. Is it Joanne's or is it yours? Joanne's. She's like, you found the flip-flop. Dan says, oh, the fish flops. Oh my God. People, have you seen fish flops? They're so funny. Right, hang on a minute. I've got a lady. Oh, she's very, very clear. She's, her hair's done. Her hair's done. It looks like she's got a long cardigan on or a duster coat, one of the two. She's got long hair. It's actually iffy just now, Sandy. So I'm just going to continue letting her come. I'm going to let her continue with the pen while I'm talking to you and see what comes up. But it's some kind of, I feel it's... Emma had a long cardigan on today. Okay. I'm just letting see where the pen goes. I feel this hair's blonde though. Some kind of V-neck, long thing underneath. Right, so whatever this is, that's flipping the weirdest. Right, whatever this is, right, it's someone that's got a long cardigan on. They've got a long cardigan on. They've got a long tight top with a V-neck, and these are like palazzo pants. Like palazzo pants, you know the comfy wide-legged pants. I know she doesn't look very appealing, but so I don't know whether this is a matching set, but it's like a cardigan, long cardigan. It's a V-neck top, but the top's long, and it's like palazzo style pants, like baggy pants. And I feel the hair's blonde. But it's wavy. It's like, it's not straight, it's wavy. And for some reason she showed me an ice skate and a skating boot. A skating boot. Well, that's what I was thinking, Hayley. Like, her hair, like at first I thought, oh, her hair looks done. It's wavy. She's got a cardigan on and like a long kind of top with baggy pants, but then she's showing us an ice boot. Hayley, my mum wore that. She was an ice skater. She was an ice skater. Wow. Is this your mum? Is this your mum? And her day she was, I used to love skating. You know, Karen used to go every Sunday to Durham. White ice skates, aye. Is it S Club 7? Don't stop, never get it. Bring it all back to you. Yeah, that's it. And the ice skating boots. But the song, bring, I know, don't stop, never give up. Yeah, S Club 7, does that mean anything, Hayley? Don't stop, never give up, or is it just the words? I know you've said you've had a rough 2 days. S Club 7, don't stop, never give up. the words. I feel like I'm seeing a dicky bow tie. Does a dicky bow tie mean anything? She said them often. I feel this is a black dress tie. Like a dicky bow. And something about a belt. Does that make any sense to you, Hayley? A dicky bow and a belt. Yes, that makes sense to you? Right. So, are you holding on to stuff? Cumberland bow round the waist. Cumberland. I don't know, I just see a belt, like a dark thing around the waist. And the dicky bow. So, is she telling me there's a man there also, or is she telling me that time there is she on about an occasion? I don't know. I don't know. No, that's what I'm saying, Haley. Is she trying? Is that what she's trying to tell us? Is she trying to say this person's here also and showing us the dicky bow tie and showing us? I don't know. Like, I don't know why she's showing us these things. I'm just telling you what she's showing us. And someone liked to drink. Someone liked to drink. He wore bow tie and band around waist. Her friend, right? And someone liked to drink, because I'm seeing someone propping up a bar. Lol, it like a drink. Right, hang on a minute. She ran a pub. Right, but it's a masculine that's propping up the bar. She was a landlady. It's a masculine that's propping up the bar from the customer side. He's like, I don't know who that is. Waitress in a cocktail bar. When I met you. A friend, right, hang on. Is it Human League? Yeah, it is, it's Human League. Hey, Shez! Right, so then Human League's come in, Hayley. She was a waitress as well. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. When I met you, I picked you out, I shook you up and turned you around. Turned you into someone new. Right, and she was a waitress as well. Okay, Emma, say goodnight for me. That's so weird. But you know how they come through. But the cards that's come out as I was shuffling was like, a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. But literally, it's what I'm getting is letting go of that heartbreak, letting go of heartbreak, letting go. There might have been things that felt cruel to you. There might have been things that felt like not acceptable or shouldn't have been acceptable and things like that. And it's letting go of it all. But there's something about bitter truths. From the cards. Right, I'm seeing a mounted ring, a mounted engagement style looking ring. That actually looks mounted. It looks mounted. Shoulders and then goes into the gold. Good evening, Amanda. You have it. You have that ring. And Amanda's just saying, that's my ring. This is an engagement ring. This is a mounted engagement ring. We're with Hayley's mum by the sounds of it. You have her engagement ring, Hayley. And Amanda's like, it's mine. She's like, well, I don't know why I'm getting polish it up. I don't know why I'm getting polish it up. Exactly like that, has shoulders, as she called it, and mounted. That's how she's describing it to us. It's mounted, shoulders, gold. Charles is like that too, oh my god. But we are with Hayley. We are with Hayley's mum through the clothing that... I mean, Hayley's mum has actually described herself. She's had me draw herself with the blonde wavy hair, the outfit, the cardigan, the palazzo pants, the skates, the black dicky bow tie, and the cummerbund of our friend. The drink, the songs, the ring. Hayley, oh wow, I was saying I should wear it and clean it. Well, she's telling me to polish it up. Okay, Dan, polish it up, wear it. Like, do you know what? I had my great-grandmother's pearls, right? My nana's wedding ring and a jewellery box. My grandfather's rosary beads, which I've still got. And I kept them all together in a little box somewhere. Never got sore, never got... Do you know what I did? I've given them to the people who I would leave them to. So my eldest granddaughter has got my nana's wedding ring. Because she was my first grandchild. I was her first grandchild from my mum. And my youngest granddaughter, she has my great-grandma's pearls. They've got them. They've got them now. My 15-year-old granddaughter, the eldest, wears that ring every day. Every day. So get it out, Hayley. Wear it. And if you're not going to wear it, pass it on to someone who'll wear it. Because they don't cling on to things. Even my ladies and stuff, they were put away. Because these come from Nana's house. But no, they're out now. They're out. You were going to give it to your daughter. Yeah, I mean, I did the same with my two daughters. One got my engagement ring off their dad and the other one got the eternity ring. We never got married, but I did have an engagement ring and an eternity ring. But they got them years ago. Years ago. It's like I'm not holding on to anything now. Um, I've got my grand's wedding ring also. But it's literally, if they're sitting away in a bloody cupboard somewhere, it's a shame, isn't it? But even the jewellery box I got off Nana, my eldest granddaughter's got that, and there's little things in, you know, a couple of broken watches, and you know, the odd bit of thing, a couple of brooches. But every now and again she gets that jewellery box out and just goes through it. She listens to the ballerina on it. Welcome back, Dan. They're in a box in the cupboard. See? They need new life. Brooch and stuff. See, they get me to mention things for reasons, Haley. So it's like, give them life. One of my nana's brooches, it looks like a gold Christmas wreath. It's only missing a little red stone. And my eldest daughter had a beautiful red jacket on one Christmas, and she spotted this brooch, and I went, oh, that would look lovely on there. So she's took it and she wears it on that jacket. It looks perfect and it's beautiful and it gets warm. Well, they do. My daughter's 40. She's had it for the last 2 years and she wears it at Christmas time. It's a Christmas brooch. People wear them in their scarves now and stuff. But this, do you know what we set our own fashion? We don't have to go with trends. Don't have to go with trends. Are you putting a tree up this year or not putting a tree up? Because I'm being shown like a massive Christmas tree. Yeah, even Dan says brooches are still in. Just said I'm not, and I always do a massive tree. The tree is massive. Like, the tree is massive. But I get the feeling it's like you're not doing that now. You said that last week. It's funny, you know, because I'm considering not putting my big Christmas tree up this year. Just because I don't know what Spirit's talking about, like what's going to happen in December. All I know is apparently I'm not going to be here. Well, where am I going to be? Your tree's bigger than the house? Right, so what I'm getting, Haley, right, and I 100% agree with that, right? You don't need trees for the spirit of Christmas. You don't need trees for the spirit of Christmas. You don't need the lights. You don't need the gifts. You need the feeling. She always said, wow, or let me see the tree. It's the feeling. And we can evoke the feeling any way we want to, but make sure you evoke the feeling. Like, I think for the first Christmas this year, I'll be spending it on my own. I'll be here on my own. And that's the first time I think I ever have. If I don't get away. Because they're telling me, like, what? I'm not making no plans. I don't know what's happening. You just not got the heart this year. Yeah, I think I feel the same. Oh, if I still had the kids at home, Christmas would be done. But it's usually I'll go to one daughter's and then alternate the next year. So I'll go to one daughter's on the Christmas Eve, stay there. We all spend the tea time and everything together. Last year, I arranged to go to my daughter's and have everybody together to do crafting days. And then the next day, Christmas Day night, I'll sleep at the other daughter's, and then Boxing Day I would have the kids. But everything changed. everything's changing. And my eldest is going away this year down to our partner sisters, and it's like, you know, we have got to share what people. Amanda hasn't put a tree up since her mum passed. See, I love my tree, like. I do love a tree, but it's not the be all and end all. The pretty lights are just as lovely. Literally, I've been packing, man. I've been like getting rid of all the stuff and I don't know what's going on. Right, so let's get people cards who haven't had cards. So, yeah, Shell got cards. Amanda didn't. Amanda. I love my tree. The tree I've got now, I only got it back last year off my youngest daughter. She's had it for years because my place wasn't big enough. So she got a new tree and I went, can I have my old one back? I know the lights on it don't work anymore. These are the lights off the tree because they were self-lit trees. Every branch self-lit, but they don't all work now. So I said, I don't mind putting trees. It's the shape of the tree I like. So I had that up for the first time last year and absolutely loved it. But I've got to move everything around to do so. Like literally clear things up your room. Right, Amanda. I do that. I've got lots of little Christmassy things, cute little things. I don't overdo it anymore, like when the kids were little. You know, they used to have hanging streamers off the ceilings and everything. We used to do that. We don't do that no more. I used to hang balloons, streamers, flipping all sorts. Right, Amanda, you are the magician. You can make your imagination real. So some kind of creative power, a new beginning. I know you said you were offered the new job, so I don't know what's happened there because we do still have the decision. No way, Amanda! Did it? We start reading it, oh my god. But whatever decision it is, success lies ahead if you keep to your path. With the sun. But you are the magician. Oh my god. Are you finished it already? Not made my mind up about the job yet. Yeah, that justice, the judgment card there's the decision card. But once you have made that decision, that'll be a weight off as well. Whatever the decision is, trust it's the right one. Because then you get the sun. You've only just got in from work. Oh my god. Right. Was anyone else? Have I missed anyone else? Let's have a look. Alright, I've got two. I don't know whether these are kids on same mouse, but I'm hearing it's what do you call her? What do you call them? Was it Boney M? Brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la. Don't know who that's for. It's Boney M. Hayley, she sang that all the time to you. See, she's still there. She hasn't gone nowhere. God, we used to sing that on the jazz band bus. Shell sang that last week. Oh. Shares on backs. In and out. The phone's playing up. I'm going to get Shares some cards before the phone throws out again. Shares. Right, we've got 4 jumped out. Shares. got the Emperor and the Empress. We've got the Emperor and the Empress jumping out. So the Empress is all about like fertility, happiness, nature, pleasure, development. Be happy with the results of your actions, shares. The Emperor is telling you to own your own space with confidence, because you're not putting up with anybody's like shit anymore, which would be a masculine Emperor. You're not putting up with no shit anymore. It's like forming structure in your own life and in your own home yourself. We've got the Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment, having the courage to move forwards. You are a free spirit and you do have a love of life. Keep that enthusiasm for it. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. That's coming in with the Three of Swords. No way he got told today. No more bullshit. There you go. And we're ending with the harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Like, you're not putting up with any more flipping pain, anguish, suffering. You've just bought some gold for your birthday. So yeah, and that time's coming for a lot of people. It's like right, this is it, no more. That's it. End of. No more bullshit. You received it today. Dan, she just heard your voice and crawled right up under the phone. The doggy. Hello, beautiful. Hello, little doggy. Oh, what's the name? Is this? You bought 2 pairs of earrings and a gold cross. Dan, I think she knows your voice now and is like, I'ma get woken up again. Poppy. Poppy, you are such a beautiful doggy. You really, really are so cute. Don't, the head tilts right now. Poppy. Oh, she's a beautiful girl. I talk like this, you know, to my Emma's cat and our Karen's cat, and they do the same. They'll come up under the phone. The cats, though, they'll rub against the phone. Is there somebody worried about Halloween for some reason, or doesn't like Halloween? I'm getting the sense of scared Halloween. Okay, well, now she's giving you kisses. Oh my gosh, Poppy, thank you so much. Right back at you. Haley, you hate it. This just looks weird. I don't know what this means. Like, imagine this is my inner eye, right? All of a sudden, this thing comes into view like this, coming down like this, right? And it looks like the front of a big F-off aeroplane with its wings going out either side. But all I can see is the bloody cockpit. This thing coming towards us. Have you been watching some dodgy films, Haley? Like Airplane or something? But this plane. Dan, Halloween only freaks me out because of the clowns. But I was contemplating, because my Halloween event sold out, and I was contemplating getting some face and body paint to face paint for my Halloween video. been watching Manifest. What's that? But I'm getting this plane, and everything I've been getting through so far seems to be pointed at Haley. So I don't know whether... Haley, last holiday we went on, there was a problem in the cockpit. Thank you. Thank you, Haley. It's literally... It's here to show us the cockpit. They don't want us to focus on the whole of the aircraft. It's this... So there was a problem in the cockpit. Oh, Dan, Manifest is about a plane that goes missing. Shez, I bought some lottery tickets today. Has Spirit was saying about Camelot. Yeah, so did I. Bought 2 for yesterday, didn't win a darn thing. I've got 1 on tonight. Millions, I'm coming to get you. Just get us a van, 24 grand. There you go. There's your investment. You'll get a return on it. Imagine. I mean, what is it? What's tonight's shares? I don't even know what it is that I've entered tonight. I just went, oh, that one, and that one then. Just potluck and just random numbers, like lucky dips. But I'm not one that does the lotteries. I don't do the lotteries and stuff, and I never win anything. I've won the odd tennis. Oh, Karen won money. She won a couple of grand. My granddaughter's father's mother won 92 grand once on the lottery. Didn't last that long. Oh, bless you. But you know me, my ex, me and the kids' dad used to talk about, you know, what would you do if you won the lottery and all this stuff. I mean, what would you do with that money? So I was like, oh, I'd like to get a good big F-off truck, like a massive truck that I could put loads of medications in and essentials and stuff like that, and we'll take it across to the people that need them. Like, we won't give money to charity, we'll actually we'll take it, we'll just take it all and not charge nobody nothing, we'll just take it all. I would buy a goat and a donkey, Haley says. I just come to me with you, said got the kids to pick the numbers. Dan would buy his an RV. So all of you wanted, a little donkey. Shares, it wouldn't change me as a person, it'd probably give me... Yeah, that would be me, shares. It's like, what do I need? I don't need a lot. I don't need a car because I don't fucking drive. I don't need a big house because I live alone. I don't need posh stuff because... Why? Because why? I'm comfortable. So I don't know what I would need the money for. I wouldn't go on a cruise because I'm scared to sink. So I'd rather spend it on the good things helping. A horse and 2 ponies and you're happy. You need a ranch. Let's go and get a ranch. Let's just all fuck off to Montana. Let's just go. We'll have our own ranch. We'll have the Cafe Soul Ranch. People can come and they can pet the donkeys and the ponies and the goats. Let's do it. Let's go. Wouldn't that be amazing? Dan, new hiking boots and a better GPS system, and then no one would ever see me. I'd just be walking. You wouldn't need to walk though. You wouldn't need to walk. I just want to be somewhere that's warm. Maybe pop into the ranch to restock. I think it would be amazing, wouldn't it, man, to have like a base. Can you imagine if we all owned a place? You could just pop in, book a holiday, book a retreat, book a thing without paying it because we all own it. Imagine. I'll never stop dreaming. I'll be 90 and I'll still be dreaming. because that's the seat of creativity, and it's like, as long as we're doing something on those steps, I'm still enjoying it all. And this is all part of it, because if I was living in a van and going around the country, I'd still be doing this. Dan, just everyone club in for some land and become self-sufficient. Have a little community. That would be, do you know, that would be lovely, but in reality, when you see these communities, they're filthy, man. Like, everybody's hair is tatty. Everything looks filthy, everything looks unkept and all that lot. I couldn't be like that. You've put 7 lines on, oh my god. Haley don't want a car or a house or money, just Gary the goat and Carrots the donkey. Oh my god, you've got names. Gary the goat and Carrots the donkey. You've got, I love it. I love that you've got names. It's just amazing. Here's a strange thing. A friend who I hadn't seen for a long time, I bumped into her last week, so she came last Wednesday for a coffee. It was lovely to catch up. And I said to her, so what have you been doing? What have you been doing with yourself? What's your interests now and stuff? And when she was telling us, I'm like, oh my god, she's done her Reiki. Her dream would be to run a retreat, and she's into this and into this. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like you're sitting saying exactly what I want. It's so, and we haven't seen each other for a long, long time. We have a goat named Chewy. Have you got goats and donkeys? I want to come and live at your place. Wait, I want to go and live at your parents' place. Do they need a housekeeper? Do they need somebody to come and live in, look after the animals? Haley, goats are so chaotic and they escape artists. They're very fucking clever goats, I'm telling you. Sent to Algarve, I worked voluntary for 7 weeks over there as the entertainment manager, creating an education programme and entertainment. But they had a petting zoo and they had a couple of goats. One of them only had 3 legs. But I'll tell you, the kids came in from the local schools to visit to pet the pets. There was a little girl in a wheelchair. That wheelchair was having problems, couldn't get over the grass to where the goats were. That goat spotted this girl. The goat came to the girl. The bloody goat came to the girl. The goat put its head on the girl's lap for the girl to be able to stroke it. I cried. It was so beautiful. You'd have to come down to the Cotswolds. If there's rain and if it's flooding, I'm out. But it was such a beautiful thing, this goat. I can't remember her name. It was just so pure. Told you, everyone needs a Gary or carrots. You can make cheese with goat's milk. Farmer. I used to live on a farm. My teens were spent on a farm. We didn't have goats. We had cows. Cows and calves. Tatties, turnips. Tatties and turnips. And we used to sell them from the farm to the passers-by on the road. I used to pop into the farm for that big sacks of potatoes that me and my sister had riddled on the machine. Like, you got to riddle a machine, so you get rid of all the shitty ones. You would sell your house for Gary the goat and Carrots the donkey? Well, buy a farm. We'll come and help you run it. Amanda, we have plenty of horses in Newmarket. I got bit on a horse. I got bit on the boob by a horse when I was 10. It ended up being mastitis and my boob grew like to the size of a like boob. But I didn't have any, obviously, because I was 10. Terrified. Hello, Holly. Yes, post some pics on the Facebook. Okay, I'm just going to sit these cards on there, selenite, Holly, because I've just been filling about while Spirit was coming through. And then I'm going to pull some cards for you. And while we do that, let's take you and put me kettle on. How are you doing, Holly? How are you doing? Hang on, I'll put the light on. You were changed around, look, man. Christmas, I mean, it's September, but Christmas, it's only there because I've been sorting all my drawers out. Like, nearly all my drawers in here are empty. Clearing stuff out. You good? That's good. It's been a bit of a day. But it's all experience. It's been a weird one. And I found myself like packing up lots of stuff to bin, to throw out. So I've been decluttering a lot. Haley needs cards, telling Nash, pardon me, getting Gary. That was a bit to go. So just to catch up to speed, Holly, if we win the lottery, Haley wants to buy a goat and a donkey. Shez wants to help the world as long as the house and everything's sorted first though. Dan wants to buy me an RV. Who else have we got? What would you do if you won the lottery? But we all think if we all had a Cafe Soul base, we would all love to enjoy it. Right. Sandy would hire a nanny. Holly, take all my family on a nice holiday. That's beautiful. Right, Holly. Right. So the first one out, Holly, feel your grief, but know that things will get better. So there may be grief and loss, and in an energy of despair, fear of risk, but it's like, open your heart. Open your heart and receive love from others. This is like your partnership. This is partnerships. Wow, that's another one. So I'm just reading the cards that they've thrown out for you, Holly. Ace of Cups, open your heart again and receive the emotions around you. New feelings, new friendships, and pleasure. You're allowed to have pleasure. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've had me read them 3. But other people have only been thrown 3 or 4 out. You've got another 6 coming. So hang on, 7 coming. So let's see what these say. Right. Pride goeth before a fall. I don't know what that means for you, Holly. Pride goeth before a fall. So it's like, let go of any, like, pride, stuff like that. There's going to be a tower motion, but this is all about facing emotions and facing your own emotions. But you are moving through it. It's like moving away from problems. You direct that. You can direct that in your own mind. Be mindful what you take with you when you're going forward. Not taking the stress, not taking things from the past that aren't helping you move forward, that affect your energy and bring it down. Believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. We have the Emperor. And what I'm getting from here is you might have felt defeated or in an energy of defeat, but it's not. Own your space with confidence. Everything you've worked for is coming to completion. It's like we're coming through to a new cycle, and this cycle is changing by the change of your thoughts, and that's coming through with the World and the Queen of Wands. You can always call and do call on your natural confidence, your natural instinct, your intuition, and knowing inside what's right and what's wrong. Like I have got no control over this. Let this go. I couldn't have done anything. Let that go. What do I need to do today? I need to move forward. How am I going to do that? This in the best way. Holly, I tell you this all the time. Please believe these words. Believe it. It's like, it's all down to you. You can release yourself from the burdens you carry, Holly. I feel this, thank you, I understand what it means. So it's all down to you, but they want me, thank you, they want me to just focus on your goals to bring great success. So new opportunities, new ideas, be curious about life itself, be curious about what else is there. A need for balancing yourself, balancing your priorities, and decisions to be made. And these decisions that you're going to make, you will make them for the right reason. You will make them, and it will be the best decision you can make, given your time. So you look after yourself, release what you can't change, and move forward. I feel like I've got 3 people standing around us. I feel like I've got. And for some reason they're showing me what looks like a bird feeder. Welcome back, Emma. They're showing me a bird feeder. But there's 3, there's 2 small. Thank you, Dan. There's 2 small. Wait a minute. And there's a feminine. So there's a female who feels quite maternal, quite motherly. And there's 2 younger people. There's a... Oh my gosh, hang on. I'm not naming your pad. There's a teenager who passed in the 70s. I don't know who that relates to you, Holly. But I'm being told there's a teenager, he passed in the 70s. And it could be, the next thing they're giving me is a motorbike. So that, it could have been a motorbike accident. It could have been something to do with a motorbike. So do you know anyone that lost someone with a motorbike, or have we got spirit piggybacking? I'm distracting myself. I'm making me coffee. You can't take that, right? We've got a piggybacker. We may have a piggybacker. Dan could take that. I want to say this person was 17. Or 17 is significant somewhere. I'm getting 17. How can you take that down? I couldn't dance with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Right, the Beatles have come in with that, Dan. If you're taking the bike, you're taking the accident, you're taking the death. The Beatles have come in. 17, you know what I mean. And wishing. My dad would have been 17 when it happened. Your dad's brother, right? Did your dad's brother pass in a motorcycle accident? Or was there a motorbike involved? Did we get anything on the bird feeder? Holly, did the bird feeder, the standy up bird feeder mean anything? Looks like it would be in the garden. Yeah. Did your dad's brother have big ears? I feel like I'm seeing a face with ears. Don't know a lot about the accident, but knew there was bikes involved. Right, right. Is there the ears? To remind us about the ears, I've drew ears. They were Beatles fans too, right? And the reference to the song, just 17, you know what I mean? Your dad was just 17 when it happened, when his brother lost his life. Like, I don't know why this, it's like, I'm seeing the silhouette of a face, but with ears. And I don't know why. Why that would be coming in. And that person's again with this roll on the back. This thing on their back. Yes, you can take that down. The ears. Do you know the other night when we had somebody and he had something on the back? Where is he? Where is he? There. This is shown up again, but it's not close. It's smaller, so it's further away. So would that have anything to do with that guy? That's 3 different people brought that through now, right? It's this has come through for Dan the other day, and this is when we're talking about Journey and the cousin's wedding not going ahead. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is your dad? Are you like your dad's brother? Was he an adventurer? Did he want to be out on an adventure all the time? Is there something specific he would have took on an adventure in a bag shaped like that? I don't know. But I'm being shown he was a bit of a rebel. Well, I'm getting shown somebody in a suit and a tie, so I don't know what this means. The guy in a suit and a tie. I don't know what that means. Did something happen to his right arm? Sorry, I'm just looking at the picture. I'm like, what the hell is that? Because you can look and you can see this starts at the left arm, but the right arm it goes. So I don't know if that means anything. I'm not feeling a wedding reference here. Nah, I don't know. Has anyone not had cards? Your cousin hurt his arm. But all of this come through for Haley. Like, all verified. It's like, whoa. That's mad. I'm down to 69% on my phone. I'm going to go a little longer and then I'm going to sign off. Spirit said about him and the Yamaha the other day. Right. Yes, I remember Yamaha. I remember seeing Yamaha. Did somebody used to like watching Columbo? I can remember watching Columbo with a long rain Mac. Or does someone think they're a Columbo? Columbo. It's a detective thing. I can't remember the guy's name. Look it up. Columbo. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Amanda's dad did. Shell did. What? Haley remembers it. Shell, you get called Columbo. Peter Falk. Was it Peter Falk? The name's just come to my head, I think. Peter Falk. I feel like I've seen it before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Shell. Aye, Peter Falk. Right, I'm seeing what looks like a Christmas tree, but it looks like a cupcake. But it looks like a cupcake. It's bugging me what the dude is carrying because it keeps coming through. I don't know what would go in that shape of thing. Is it your art? Is it your artwork? Is it a musical instrument? Is it a map? Find the map, find the map. I don't know. Is it fishing gear? Is it... I'm not sure. Shell, I picked a potato for order of service. Oh no, a potato. I picked a photo for order of service and he was wearing a suit. And that's what he called me. Right. A rug, because that's what's going with you, Dan. Well, it might be. If you're taking a rug, it would go into that shape. Shell, don't give us too much information, darling. But this guy would, I mean, is there something wrong with the right arm? Would there be something wrong with the right arm if it is the suit? Because this right arm, they haven't finished the right arm. So I haven't got a white overall or anything. I've just got the suit. Yes, he lost his strength in his right arm. Right, and he used to call you Columbo. So what about this? What about this? It looks like a cupcake, but it's like, that's fondant, but it's like, Dan, we make cupcakes with little tree icing on it. That would be flat, I think. I don't know. Again, sometimes spirit and piggyback. So it literally could, they could be coming in, giving something to Dan, giving something to Shell, giving something to whoever. But this feels like a cupcake with fondant going up into the shape. All like to look like trees. There you go. Like trees. Right, now this is going to sound weird, but I'm seeing a coffin lid being closed. This sounds like that's what it is. It's going down slowly. Don't know what that means. Did someone, is that the last view somebody saw the lid going down after a viewing, or I don't know. Shell, yes. Whoever it is, it's don't let that be the last memory of me. I'm going to write this down because I'll not remember that. Don't let that be the last memory of me. So that, whoever that's for, with the coffin lid going down, Shell saying yes, Haley saying oh. It's like, don't let that be your last memory of me. That makes sense? And I'm being shown a rib cage. I don't know what they're trying to show me there, where it's like skeletal, but it's focused on the... Right, hang on. Haley the coffin, yes. Hey Becky, how are you? So okay. I'm good. Let's get you some cards. We've got different pop-ins tonight. It's a bit confusing. It's good. Done. Great job. We've gone live for 90 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's turned over in the pack. Okay, 2 cards, Becky. Right, growth. We've got the death card Its growth always means leaving something behind, some kind of end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Only taking what's necessary with you, leaving all the crap behind you. A new start. So it's a transformation. I'm sure you've had transformation come in for you in different ways. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. You're strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Be fearless. Be fearless. So the ending of something, the beginning of something new, being fearless. And letting the past feed in the past. Yes, October going to be the month to end everything too. How are you feeling, lovely? So my battery is getting low and low and low. I don't want it to get too low because then it takes forever to charge up. Does me head in. So when I do sign off, it'll be going on charge and then I'll probably come back. Yeah, I used to watch that Columbo, you know the Columbo TV series we're on about earlier, 1971 to 78. Caught on Wednesday, my birthday, oh my gosh. And my first cancer scan, so onwards and upwards. Oh, sending you all the best we can. Shells, you sorting the kids out? 21 on the clock. Has somebody been arguing or had a disagreement? I don't know who this is for. They're driving you crazy, Shez. Haley, yes. Libra season is always good. The scales, the scales. Like I'm seeing two people. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of people. Hey, I have as well today. Not intentionally, but, you know, shit happens. Get out of it. Keep going. It's like, I'm seeing two people facing each other and the hands are like, it's like as if they're trying to get each other's point across, but neither one of them is listening to the other, or they're not really getting anywhere. So was that being the case? You felt it's some kind of, whether your opinions differ, yeah, just going in circles, Dan. It's like nobody's listening, no one's taking it in. Haley was actually standing with her hands out like this. Right, and then now I'm getting somebody upside down as if they're like from the ceiling down. So I don't know whether someone's life's been turned upside down, whether someone's like started to look at things from a different angle, or whether they've caused chaos upside down. I got a little heated down. Haley, I nearly slapped him with my hands, we're so out. Oh my gosh. Honestly, there must be something in the flipping air, like there must be something going on. Dan, I'm led upside down. Haley, my life is upside down because of him. Well, someone's walking out of the door, so who's walked out of the door? Someone's walking out of the door. They're wearing trousers, so I'm imagining it's a bloke. Him. Like, I don't know why they're showing us. I don't know why they're showing us these things. And I don't know whether you flipping slammed that door. I felt like flipping, I don't know. But I'm in spirit, I'm seeing spirit slamming the door. Yesterday, spot on that yesterday. I slammed that door hard, Haley says. Oh, they heard it in the rafters, apparently. They heard it in the rafters. Right, now what, like, what the hell? I'm seeing what looks like a tote bag. I'm going to draw it and show you. I'm going to draw it and show you. It's useless. What looks like a tote bag. You could have heard it in Land's End. They heard it beyond the fucking moon. You have spirit people. Does the bag mean anything? It's like a tote bag. He kicked your bag. That's a tote bag. He actually kicked your bag. And it's a tote bag. For your washing pegs. Oh my God. Either tantrums people have there. So adult. Wait, Haley, you from Cornwall? And the dog bowl. Hey, man. Sometimes people's behaviour, you know, I sit back and I just think, what? Like, how old are you? What the hell? Okay, one. I feel like I'm saying a table. I don't know whether they're showing us the bowl. There's little people at this table. But these, so I don't know who this is for. I'm seeing it, it's like an oblong shaped table, right? It's white. And I'm seeing what looks like, clearly I can see two children's heads. And at the other side of the table, I can see what I'm assuming is a mother. And I'm saying, I don't know whether this is a plate or a bowl that's been picked up. And I don't know whether she's shown them something, how to do something, or do you know whether they're cooking together or whether they're... I've no idea. I don't know. I don't rightly know. I'm just seeing a table. That was there. There was a head there. And there was a head there. And then there was somebody there. It looked like there was a chair at the end there. So this was the table. This is the table. I'm just getting this table. It looks white. I don't know whether that was a white table or whether it represents something in the past. This feels like there's a chair. Two people, and there's something here. I don't know whether it's another little person or something. And then this. He picked my mother's bowl up and threw it, and the kids were walking past. It's on the table. Wow. So she's saying, oh, he didn't just kick the bag. He threw me bowl across the table. What? Now, Sorry, I didn't say that clear enough. That looks like our table layout area. No, this is this woman. The thing is, this person picked this off the table, right? It doesn't mean that has to be the whole scenario, but the kids were present. Or the kids were... It sounds like you're better off without him. It does. Like... I don't know whether this is... Yeah, your mother's bowl, you picked it up. I shared that since you were little or something, because like these little people at this table, these little people are too little to be your little people. If your little people are 18 and 20. Yes, right, that makes sense. Because they're little people. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like she's saying that ball since I've had since you were little, he picked that up. Chrissy, he didn't just kick our bag, he picked that up and flung it. I've had that since they were little. It's an heirloom. But they are the little people. That's how I used to consider my children. They're my children, but they're little people, they're little individual people with their own little individual concept, ideas, and all that. Is it shut? Is it broke? Can it be repaired? Resin it. It can. You can get a bowl thing and you can recreate that bowl and put it in resin and remake it. You and your sister had that bowl when we were little. And remember, it's just a thing. But like, literally, she's like, how fucking dare he? You can get the gold stuff like to fix it downstairs. But I mean, things like resin, you can embed things in resin. So you can embed bits of the bowl, you can embed bits of other stuff. And it's a whole thing, isn't it? Like I thought about saying to my kids, like when I go, if you want to put my ashes in one of those paperweights, you can sit on your desk, and if you fancy a chat, I'm always there. Juicy berries. Who likes juicy berries? Juicy berries. I don't know what the heck. But juicy berries. I don't know who we're with now, like. Hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? The juicy strawberries were kept in the bowl. On the table. Juicy berries. So she's telling me that the bowl was used to keep juicy strawberries in on the table. How flippin' beautiful. From you. That's amazing. Was there a little boy used to come to the house, or did one of you have an imaginary friend or something that was a little boy? I'm feeling a little boy. You know when I said, where's the table gone? You know when I said, there's like, it's as if someone's there. but I'm feeling the energy of a boy. So if this isn't someone that used to come to the house, was there a loss of a boy? You had 2 brothers, one passed at 9. Okay. Makes it perfect. Oh, she'll not be doing that. She's not getting a tray of anything. These are walnuts, aren't they? Are these walnuts? He used to take the strawberries from the bowl. There he is. And I'm getting a sense it's Christmas nuts, walnuts. Are they walnuts? My brother's dad ate walnuts. What did he crack them with? For some reason she's saying ask her what he cracked them with. What did he crack them? Like, we used to use a little nutcracker silver thing. They're bloody mess everywhere. But I have used a nutcracker, a proper nutcracker, to crack nuts. But she's saying ask. The silver thing. That's what I used. But he left his stuff everywhere. Them bloody nutshells aren't nice, are they, when they go on your feet? So I don't know who stood in the shrapnel of the nutshells, but used to drive her mad. I can see why. Right. Like walking on Legos, they are. No, she did hear the bare feet. I know. Now then, I'm getting this through. Oh. When we practice to deceive. So this thingy's coming in my head. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. That's what's come in my head. So I've just looked it up because I recognise that. It's from the epic poem Marmion by Sir Walter Scott. The quote is often used to describe the damaging effects of lies on people's lives. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. It's used to describe the damaging effects of lies on people's lives. Tangled, that's what she said. Oh my God. I don't understand. Do you understand what she's saying there? Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. And that's literally describing how telling lies damage people. We had deceit somewhere in your cards too, didn't we? Yeah, that's what she said. Wow. Do you have an angel off a Christmas tree belonging to Mum or something? I'm being shown what looks like a fairy off a Christmas tree, an angel. The angel in the garden that you speak to. Do you have a bird feeder in the garden somewhere as well, Haley? And angel on tree with a white feather. Well, yeah, the bird feeder coming earlier. Shit's everywhere. Wow. I'm saying you have it in the front garden. I'm seeing somebody sitting, it looks like they've got their feet up on something. Could be a puffy, could be a stool, could be whatever. Most people put them in the back garden. It's like I'm seeing somebody sitting and they've got their leg up. She sat with her feet up on one. Right, hang on. I'm gonna draw this dog just like I say it. Oh, what is it? Is it a hang on. Can you take a Scottish Terrier? Exactly like that, she sat over her feet. Can you take a Scottish Terrier? Like, I've just looked up, this is the shape of a dog I'm seeing. And I've just looked up, yeah, it's the shape of this dog. Yes, you can take the dog. Is Rusty? Oh. It's so funny, it's like, oh my God, look at this. This is like how I saw it in my vision, right? That's like how I saw it in my vision, the shape. Not the colouring, but the shape. Because it's not like I see in colour, I see it in like two-tone. That's her dog. But that's exactly the shape. Well, you can see, it's exactly the shape. Like, I want to draw it like... Wow. So is that dog with her? Or is that dog with you? Or is the dog with... Like, you should bring the dog in to say, my dog is here? Or is the dog... Right. And there's a plumper gentleman. He's got a fuller face and he's got a dark tash. He's got like a fuller face. I can't see rosy cheeks. I see in two-tone, Hayley. So he has a full face, and he's got a dark tash. A brother. Well, no, that's just bringing him forward also then, and the dog, and the little boy. No, that was off the other one, Dan. That was off the other image. No, I'm not seeing any cup or anything on him. I'm just seeing the face. That line's actually come off back that chair. I'm seeing two hands. Wait, hang on. They look like, what's right? It's not. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it's like a hand and a hand. But there's something. I don't know whether they're tugging it away from each other or whether they're handing it over to something, but it's only small. Calculate it, Dan. Oh, hang on. It's a harmonica. I feel like it's a harmonica. It's one person's hands. It's a harmonica. So what's the harmonica about? She had one. She had a harmonica. I was thinking it was one hand passing something to another, but it's not. It's two hands holding the harmonica. And then when I've gone in, I can see the little lines. Because I'll leave me pen loose in my fingers. So your mum, she had one. Oh, your son's playing one now, Holly. Can you take the letter E? A gold one kept in the drawer, wow. Can you take the letter E? We're with Healy, people. No, I'm. Did he like Elvis? Is he the one that like? Does he like Elvis? Because I'm seeing E. I'm not seeing Alex, and I'm feeling Elvis. He loved Elvis and the Beach Boys. Okay. Did he want to play guitar, or did he would he have liked to play guitar? Because I'm seeing a guitar. God, my battery's going right down. Her son and your brother plays guitar, right? Yep, perfect. But it's just nice when they come in with things. It's like, it's like, hello, 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 hello. All the flipping random ways to come in. I love how she said, yeah, well, he didn't just kick our bag. Smash me ball. Threw me ball. So again, it just shows they don't miss anything. As soon as you said the smartly dressed and wavy hair, you knew. And then it was the ice skates, wasn't it? So this is how she came in. Smartly dressed, blonde wavy hair. Then she showed us an ice skates, and back in the day she was an ice skater. Identified by the ring. And this was our friend who wore a diggy bow and a cummerbund. The drink, the friend propping up the bar. She ran a bar. She was a landlady. Polish it up. She was telling Hayley to polish the ring up, and Hayley's been thinking about getting it cleaned up. The Christmas tree, the big massive Christmas tree that Hayley's not putting up this year. The bird feeder, the tote bag, the table. The tote bag the partner kicked, the door, the man walking out the door and the door slamming. That happened yesterday, along with the ball being thrown. And the juicy berries, the bowl used to be used for keeping strawberries in. And then Sean sitting in the chair with feet up, that's how she used to sit apparently. Then she showed the dog. That was that dog. And then this was it Alex, she said, the brother? She had a harmonica. And Alex liked Elvis. And somebody played a guitar, which is our son, and it all matches up. Thank you so much, Hayley. That's how she sat with her feet up. Isn't it lovely, just the little things? It's just little things to say. That, you know, this is who I am, this is who I am. We're around, because I've said this before, like, I kind of get these little things if they're not with you. But I'll download this, Hayley, and whack it up on the YouTube, so you can go back and listen to it, because you'll also see the imagery, and you'll be able to take little screenshots if you wanted to. She was watching you yesterday then. Well, literally, they pop in and out all the time. They know when something's not right with the loved one. They feel it. They feel it. It's energetic. It's a cord that we cannot sever. It doesn't say that they're there all of the time. Like they don't invade our privacy or anything, but they know when things aren't right. He's not right. Right. You slammed the door so hard. Honestly, man. Things that test us, eh? Right, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, people. I'm going to have to go. My phone needs charging and I need supper. So thank you so much, Haley's mum and Alex. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So take care, everyone. Catch up soon. Bye for now. Good night. God bless.